inside at 100. And we're underway here this afternoon. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Off the plate inside, and now 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Marte, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little high, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed.
1-0.
That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the hill today, Zach Gallen. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. And that is downstairs. 1-1. Just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brian Reynolds here.
Third, right fielder,
Gallen checks on the runner. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Cruz leads off first with one away.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position. To the right side, Marte. The throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Skeens back to work. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's down and away.
1-0.
No score here in the second. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he takes a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one. This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Out to short. Connor Falefa throws the first in time. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Spencer Horwitz. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground. English. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Now it's Alexander Canario. That's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
Gonzalez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here is Tristan English. Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
And that's ball four.
Take your base.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Adrian Del Castillo will hit next. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Jose Herrera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runners will move up. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Luke behind second, hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Corbin Carroll. Went down on strikes his first time through. Way upstairs, and that is ball one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Reynolds makes the grab on the run. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Del Castillo stands at second with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's too high. That just misses. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Good luck hitting the cover star. As we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, Carroll. Puts it away for the out. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, that takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's McCutcheon. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that one clips the corner. That one just misses. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul ball still 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Gurriel, 0 for 1 so far. Gurriel, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That's to third. Hayes to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan
Reynolds.
Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Henry Davis. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
And ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2-1.
And that's a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Canario in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Horwitz off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Skeens back to work. Fouled off to the right.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. High fly ball out towards left center. Cruz under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Tristan English stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He walked and came around to score his first time up. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. Started to swing, held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's outside, and it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Out.
That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick
Leading off
Gonzalez.
for the Pirates, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting
Key
third
Brian
baseman,
Hayes.
Key Brian
And when you talk about elite
Hayes.
defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that one fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The
Isaiah
shortstop,
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make
1-0.
is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at PNC Park, and
Leading
here's the
off for
catcher,
Arizona,
Jose Herrera.
Jose Herrera.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One, two.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses,
2-2.
and the count is 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Right
So
fielder,
the lineup
Corbin
flips over.
Carroll.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one at triple digits. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now
Here's
batting,
Ketel Marte,
second baseman,
who's
Ketel
0 for 2 with a
Marte.
pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Connor Falefa tosses across the first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz.
So, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Here's a 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Runner takes off. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 in this one.
Right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
You expect to see shortstops make
Now
great
batting,
plays, and it's
catcher,
especially important in a big moment like that.
Davis.
Nicely done.
Oh, right to the backstop. And the runner holds. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's the automatic. Cruz on third with 2 out. That one hit to right. And it falls. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it.
Trevor Richards will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fouled off left side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
In for a strike. 2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. And that skips into dirt. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dennis Santana. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Santana.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's too low. And it's 2-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's inside. Hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Richards in his 7th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Slice to right. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Tanner Palaka.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2-2.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jake
Leading off for the
McCarthy.
Diamondbacks, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
That one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that's downstairs.
2-1.
And a count 2-1. Right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Tristan
Now batting,
English.
first baseman,
Those plays can be
Tristan
tricky.
English.
They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Inside. And that's ball 1. A little bit low.
No.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Back there. That'll make it out of here. A solo shot. It's 3-2. Now on the bump, Caleb Ferguson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. Got the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Herrera.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
Outside, ball 2.
Inside,
that's the ball.
just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit in the air left field, and it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, right fielder Corbin
Next
Carroll.
up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. And that is out of play.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John
Now pitching
Curtis.
for Arizona.
And the batter now, O'Neal
Number
Cruz.
46.
He's already homered here in this one.
John Curtis.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. To the plate now
Up
for
next
Pittsburgh
for the
is the
Pirates.
DH, Andrew
Designated
McCutchen.
hitter, Andrew
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts
McCutchen.
and a ground out. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
Ryan Reynolds,
Right
the next
fielder.
Pirate to hit.
Ryan
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Reynolds.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. In the air to left center. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching
Back
for
now
the Pirates.
and on the mound, the closer, David
Number
Bednar.
51.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ball.
Marte at the plate now.
1 ball,
That's ball
no
1.
strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Ball. 2-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
Strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And Arizona with just 1 outlet. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Flips the corner, and the count is 3-1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Bednar is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long